Mateusz Gamrot isn't holding back when it comes to fellow UFC lightweight contender Paddy Pimblett. The Polish fighter, known for his high-level grappling and relentless pace, recently expressed his clear dislike for Pimblett during an appearance on the Ariel Helwani show. With a firm tone, Gamrot said, "I don't like this guy. He talks too much. He's arrogant from England. He's said things about me many times. I'd love to meet him in the octagon." Gamrot, who currently holds a record of 24-3 in MMA and 7-3 in the UFC, made it clear he believes Pimblett's rise has been unearned and too easy. Pimblett, now 7-0 in the UFC after a huge win over Michael Chandler at UFC 314, is considered close to title contention, but Gamrot isn't impressed. "He didn't have to fight tough opponents to get where he is," Gamrot continued. "If he faces a real challenge, I don't think he wins. I'd love to fight him." In fact, Gamrot believes that if the UFC makes the fight, it could be one of the biggest matchups in European lightweight history. "If the UFC books it, it'll be huge for Europe," he said. "I think he's a perfect stylistic matchup for me. He's a grappler, I'm a grappler, and I'll beat him for sure." For Gamrot, grappling is not just a strength, it's a passion. He thrives in scrambles, on the mat, in situations where fighters must rely on raw skill and heart. "My last opponent, Dan Hooker, was only a striker," he said. "Everyone wanted to stay standing. But I love the ground game. I'd love to roll with someone like Pimblett." That's the battle Gamrot craves, a technical war, a fight that tests every skill, especially on the ground. But before he can get his hands on Pimblett, Gamrot must first face Ludovit Klein on May 31 at UFC on ESPN 68 in Las Vegas. The bout, a three-rounder, comes after Gamrot struggled to find a ranked opponent. "I tried to fight someone in the rankings, but everyone was already booked or turned down the fight," he said. "So I told the UFC, give me anyone. I want to stay active this year. I want to show how much I've improved." Staying active is a key priority for Gamrot. He doesn't believe in waiting on the sidelines or playing politics. He believes in fighting, proving, evolving. While Klein may not be a ranked fighter, Gamrot sees it as another opportunity to showcase his progression. And make no mistake, Pimblett is still on his radar. Gamrot respects the spotlight Pimblett has earned, but not the road he's taken to get there. He sees through the hype. He believes real tests await Pimblett, and he's more than willing to be the one to deliver it. "I want to scramble with someone real," Gamrot said. "I want to put someone to the test on the ground. Let's see if Pimblett survives that." Gamrot isn't here for attention. He's here for greatness, and if crossing paths with Pimblett is part of that journey, so be it. "I just want to fight. I want to show my skills," he said. "And if he signs the contract, I'll be ready." Until then, Gamrot will keep moving forward, focused, dangerous, and waiting for the day the talk stops and the fight begins.